Good afternoon, my beautiful, remarkable people. I hope you're doing wonderful on this Tuesday day. Do you know, guys, that your brain is not to make you happy. Your brain is actually to make you survive. You know, the brain control for us the ability to think, the ability to feel, to talk, to see, to hear, to remember things, to control your breathing. Also, it's help you for it's the brain is a mass, a supporting mass tissue that is the nerve tissue that is connected to your spinal cord, and your nerves of your eye is also part of the brain. What I'm saying that to you guys is because if we don't live a healthy life, if we always worry and we always stress out, and we are not following like a healthy diet, you don't have enough sleep, or you basically work too many hours. And I understand, guys. I understand 100% because I don't rest a lot, but when I rest, I make sure my mind is resting. A lot of the times, we forgetting that whatever we put in our brain, whatever we go through your thoughts, whatever you're thinking, whatever emotion that you're feeling, is actually connected to your brain, it's actually connected to your mind, and it's affect you immensely. A lot of people, they don't realizing how much you can affect your brain by crying, by being negative, by having roller coaster emotion. I understand you guys completely. We go through so much trials. We go through so much turbulence, to so much, things that life brings you, and you think, you feel like, why it had to be me, and you feel like, how do you sit here and say anything like this when you had no idea what I go through? I understand, yeah, you're completely right. I don't know what you go through, but I would like to know what you go through, that way I can help you. But the only way, you need to help yourself first. When you're thinking, when you're putting all that negative stuff in your mind, your brain actually hurting. You're hurting your brain. You're hurting the ability to your brain to stay focused, to your brain to stay healthy, to control the migraine headaches, control the high blood pressure, and things that you actually you don't have to do anything, because the brain is a very, very important organ in your body. Why? Because it controls your emotion, it controls memory, it controls touch, the ability to touch, the ability to all the motor skills that we have, your vision, your breathing, temperature. It controls your hunger. It controls everything that everything that you need to have a healthy brain. It controls all that. So I understand everybody have issues, everybody have problems, but we have to control what you actually attract to your life. If you continually thinking negative, if you continue letting other people to come to your life as a priest and hurt you and talk about you and use you and abuse you, and then continually hanging around with people with bad vibes, people that actually is not contributing, it is not serving you anything, you actually are hurting your brain. Why you hurting your brain? Is because every thought that you have, every negativity, anything, any type of emotion, any type of problems, any type of grief, any type of tears, sorrow, everything that you feel, it connected to your brain. Your brain immediately is absorbed. Your brain immediately say, okay, there's something going on right now. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna attack it, and I'm gonna don't make control. And that's why a lot of people, unfortunately, they lost their mind because they're so overwhelmed. What I can suggest for you guys is to work on your personal growth, to work on your personal healthy. That way you can be healthier, you can be a little bit more wiser, you can have some kind of balance, some kind of, some kind of motivation, some kind of inspiration for you to control all that emotion. as human beings, it's very hard for us to control emotion, because some of us, we are a little bit more sensitive than others. Some of us a little bit more complicated than others. But at the end of the day, we all have brain. We all have that brain that it suffers every time you not thinking clearly, every time you're going through any type of roller coaster emotions. Emotions is something that little by little you have to start control it, because you don't want emotions to control you. You want to control your emotions. You want to make sure you are stay peaceful. Because a lot of my clients, a lot of family and friends that I talk to, converse in a daily basis, they go so much stuff and they got so many problems, either financially, mentally, spiritually, health wise. And I told them, the first thing you have to do is to control your thoughts. The first thing you have to do is to get out from the negativity and any kind of potion environment, anything that doesn't serve you. You need to get out of there like now. The moment you continually staying in there, the moment that you continually saying to yourself, oh, I don't know how I'm going to get out of this situation. I don't know how I'm going to serve this situation. The only way you're going to serve and the only way you can get out of the situation is you have to have the willing to do it. You have to have the willing to say, I'm in a very difficult situation right now, but this doesn't define you guys. This is not the end of you. This is just a chapter in your life that you have to go through, but you know what? It's a chapter that you will conquer. If you put your heart and soul, if you continually changing all the negativity for positive, if you continually serving and be kind and be loving to other people, all that abundance, all the prosperity, all the blessing, it will come to you immediately, because that's what you attracted to your life. You wanted to attract prosperity, you wanted to attract health, you wanted to attract love, and you wanted to attract beautiful blessing that God is there helping you, blessing you every single day, and then you have to attract that. So that means you have to control whatever you put in your brain, whatever you continually putting in your brain, you need to control that. I need you to stop thinking the way you're thinking. You want some change in your life? It's gonna start with you. Did you want it to achieve anything in life? You have to work really hard to get it. Instead of that, you say, for example, I have a goal. I want you to say, this is what I'm gonna do. You know what? It's very scary at the beginning. It's super scary. Super scary because it's something new in your life. It's something that you don't feel comfortable, but you have to feel confidence. You have to build your confidence. You have to know, and you have to trust yourself. You have to believe in yourself. By believing in yourself, you will be fearless. You will be unstoppable. You will be uncontrollable. You will be so happy that when you walk in any room, people are going to completely turn around and look at you, because you attract energy. Your energy is so beautiful and so powerful that everybody want to be around you, because everybody feels that energy, the humbleness, the transparency, the beautiful peace that you are. I don't want you to be so hard on yourself. I don't want you to continue thinking that the situation you're living right now is going to be the situation for the rest of your life. No, my loved ones, that's not the situation. That's just something you're going through right now, but that doesn't defend you. That doesn't defeat you. You have to fight that. You have to fight with everything you have and more. We are very capable of so much love, abundance, prosperity, blessings to yourself and to others, but we are so concentrated in all the things that doesn't serve you. We concentrate in the news, we concentrate in drama and problems and instigation and hate and difference, and instead of concentrate in what serve you, look around you, look around you, and then instead of see all the negative things, I want you to focus on something beautiful. I want you to focus on something that when you look at it, you feel like it's a magic next to you. The only way you're going to achieve it is by changing your mind, by changing what you're thinking. From the moment that you wake up in the morning up to the moment that you go to sleep, you need to have a clear mind. You have to have a positive mind. You have to have a loving mind. I get it, guys. In this earth that we're living with so much people that it doesn't have the same issues that you have. It doesn't have the same belief that you have. It doesn't have all that stuff that you preach or that stuff that you believe and you breathe on it. And I get it. It's going to be difficult for you to actually, be able to be around the people. But You can help them. You can help them to come out of the darkness. You can help them to love themselves. You can help them to build in confidence. And if you don't have that confidence, if you don't have, you don't believe in yourself, it's okay. Nobody learn from one day to another. Everything takes time. Everything takes progression. Everything takes manifestation. Everything takes that the willing that you wanted to do it, the things that you wanted to do. I want you to start working on yourself. Start saying, you know what, I'm in a very difficult situation right now. I'm not seeing any beautiful light right now. I feel lonely. I feel sad. I feel like defeated. I feel like the life that I have is not worth living. That's not true, my loved ones. Your life is worth living. You just have to follow the path that is going to take you to feel and to attract energy, positive, motivation, inspiration, balance, stillness, peace. And when you hold all that stuff together, you will be unstoppable, guys. It doesn't matter if you're a man, it doesn't matter if you're a female. It has nothing to do with sex. It has something to do with you wanted to survive, your thoughts, it wanted to change, it wanted to, become all the goals that you think you have, make it reality. What is stopping you for you to do it? Don't tell me about money, because you know what? Money should not stop you. You have to invest in yourself. If you don't invest in yourself, sometimes you say, oh, I don't have no money to do this. But then you really sit down and think about it. That money that you're spending in things that is not actually healthy, or things that you know that you don't actually need it, you just bought it because you wanted to buy. You could invest that in yourself. You can invest in, to read something that it motivates you, to see motivation speakers, even though I'm a life coach and a personal coach and a motivation speaker, I follow and I always constantly looking for, to start something from the ground, because I don't know it all, guys. I don't know it all, but I love to learn. The more that I learn, the more that I serve others, the more my wisdom is on my mind, the more I can help other people, because I'm not doing what I'm doing because I want to help myself. I want to do, and I'm doing what I'm doing because I want to help so many people, serve so many people that they are hungry of love, they're hungry of somebody care, they're hungry of somebody listen to them, they're hungry of, they wanted to cry and they can't cry because the pain is so much that the tears doesn't roll anymore. And that's what I want to help. I want to help them, and I'm helping everything, and I don't really think about anything. All that I'm thinking about how I'm going to help another person. If every day I can save one person, I will save it. Because if I can save one person from that darkness, from that person, for them to hurt themselves, for that person to believe in themselves, I will do it in a heartbeat. Because we need that. We need to share each other our confidence, our love, our humbleness, to be transparent. So don't always thinking about what is there for me, just go ahead and do it. So start making your brain get sick. A lot of times, we make ourselves sick because we put so much in our plate. We don't believe in ourselves. We overwhelm ourselves. We multitask so much because our brain, like I said to you before, is very, very important in your body. It's something that it connects with everything. That it make you think, that it make you see, that it make you smell, that it make you do all the stuff that, the human being do. So I want you to stop immediately rejecting what is in your life that it doesn't serve you. I want you to detach every single thing that is hurt your brain for not being healthy. You can do this, guys. Nothing is impossible. The impossible is that you continually having that state of mind. That state of mind, it will not take you anywhere. You've been there, for example, 30 years, so you live 90 years, so you're wasting 50 more years. Why are you wasting 50 more years of your life when you could embrace and be happy every single day? Every day that you feel your heart beating, that's a purpose. That's a purpose to continue going on. That's a drive, that's a fuel for you continue living. Embrace life, love life, stay humble, be remarkable. be caring, just for you guys. Take care. On to the next one. God bless you guys.